going on, guys? This is Edward Redux, and welcome back to another technology video, another full-size VHS camcorder video. Today I have another camera to unbox. I have some found time here, so what I'm going to do is unbox it, and then I'm going to basically do the rest of the video. So for now, this is just going to be the unboxing. So let's get to it. Let's untomb this thing. So actually, first of all, there's a few things I want to say about this particular box. Around here, I have duct taped all of the places where my information would be, or could be, or whatever. And there's a few stamps like this around. I am lovingly reused. There's like one over here. There's one, like, I don't know. There's like one on the bottom, I think. Nope, okay. Ah! Well, if it works, it's probably not now. Anyway, so just thought that was kind of cute. All right, let's get back to this. I also have a tape here ready to demonstrate if it works. There we are. It is in its casing, so hopefully it was lovingly packed as well. We have, I have no idea what that is. That's really weird, actually. Super odd. And we have a note. It says, camcorder. I think. We're gonna open this before we actually see the camcorder itself. This is kind of cute. I've never encountered this before. I was just scammed on eBay, so this is actually a great reprieve from that. Ooh, we have a note that just says, thank you. Well, you're welcome. What the hell? What the hell? What the wiener? Hang on. Okay, so we have a lot of cute little stickers here. There's a little camera. There's another camera taking a picture of the entire Earth. God, how many megapixels is that? Actually, it's a film camera, so it wouldn't be. And a Game Boy, I think. I don't know, it says K-Will at the top, so cute little stickers. And inside this note, it says, well, thank you for your order. We hope you enjoy your special... Crap, can't read this. Dad, can you read this?
Words are hard.
Yeah. What does that say?
Thank you for your order. We hope you enjoy your special find on... God, Helto? Maybe it's supposed to be good. Good health.
Oh, okay.
Best, the Zeds.
At the beach. Zoe, Ziphany, and Zombie. Thank you. Adorable. Alright, on to the actual thing itself. We have another weird piece of foam, which I'm gonna remove. Possibly the weirdest foam I've ever felt. It has this weird texture to it. Let's get this out. Alright, there we go. There's a weird... We got a bum wipe in here. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Z-Spy. No. Z-Camcorder. I have two buttons on the front again. Let's press those in. That one's not going. That one's not going. Ah. Oh, there we go. Okay. And... there it is. That's not actually what I expected. Like, kind of not at all. Interesting smells. All right, so we have charger here. This is a bit smaller than the chargers I already have. Might come in handy. We have pretty much all the accessories here, including the battery, which I will quickly put to charge after we test the actual camcorder. Off to the side. We also have the RF adapter thing. We have my dad failing to take apart a desk. Yeah, it's pretty great. Anyway, back to this. Ow. Alright, so here are the AV cables and stuff. So I basically have another group of these accessories to go with the first camera I bought. This one seems kind of similar, so let's untomb it. What the hell is that? What is that? Oh, it just disintegrates. Okay, well, I'll take that off. As much as I can anyway. Alright, it seems to have stuff falling off of it, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna plug it in and see what happens. Here is Z-Camcorder. I'm going to kind of bring over an outlet. Oh wait, this thing just goes on here like this, doesn't it? Maybe? Yeah, okay. So let me go plug this in. Actually, I'll get a portable battery. For a second, noting the name Disease at the Beach, that kind of tells me that this product was used at the beach quite frequently, which isn't filling me with the greatest confidence because, you know, moisture and fucking whatever else, like salty moisture, and like definitely is not kind to electronics. So this could possibly just blow up if anything, or just not do anything at all because the power switch corroded. But okay, let's see. We have power, or not actually. The power adapter does not seem to be... The power adapter does not seem to be working. That's concerning. Let's take this off then. See if it came with the cord. It didn't, so let me see if I have one. I have this cable from a different mother. So let's put this in here, see if that fits. It does, even though this doesn't look like it's getting power anyway, but let's just try this. And no, that does absolutely nothing. 9.6 volts. Actually, I do have another camcorder that has that voltage. And actually, that's kind of moot anyway, because I actually have another box with supposedly the same model of camcorder in it. It should be another Pro Edit camcorder. So let's go unbox that one. I'll just put this down here for now. And hopefully the charger for the other one is more operational. This one just doesn't seem to do anything. Doesn't sound, or sorry, yeah, it doesn't sound like there's like a maraca like all the other chargers I have that have something broken in them. This one just sounds like electronics, but it's, yeah, doesn't do anything. And it actually smells. So yeah, let's put that down. All right. Another box. This one's actually much bigger. Let's get this one opened up as well. That was a fail. All right. Oh man, I didn't cut that, really? Okay. There, that should have done it. There we go. Let's get in here. We have quite a bit of bubble wrap here, which is always good. And we have what appears to be, actually this should be the, a lot of really unpleasant noises, especially for me and my sensory issues. Ugh. Oh my god, let's just get this thing out right now. Get on the floor. Ugh. Okay. We have a nice sack, nice satchel, full of hopefully the camcorder and its stuff. And there it is. Uh-oh, one of the screws is rusted. That does not fill me with confidence. Alright, well, someone left the battery on it, so that's probably not very good. Oh, there's a manual. There's a manual that's water damaged. That's not filling me with confidence. Are a bunch of cables though. What is that? That's like a flash unit or something. Alright, where's the freaking charger? Damn. That is nasty. Okay, what's on the front here? A lot of nothing. Okay. I wonder if this was sold with the camcorder or if it was something they purchased after the fact to put the camcorder in. Okay, well, there's no charger in there, so that sucks. But we have a battery. Okay, 1500 milliamp hours. And yeah. Okay, so there's no weird disintegration on the bottom of this one, so that's good. This one looks a little bit better than the other one. It's another Pro Edit one though. Okay, let's see here.
Hey, stop playing with that shit. You got a video to do.
Actually guys, I think it just occurred to me that 9.6 volts is actually the voltage of all the other camcorders I have. 9.6 volts. So technically, if anything, if any of them are gonna run, probably run off of this battery. And that battery does actually work, so let's see what happens. Power's on. We get an image. There's in the viewfinder it says tape, so we'd better give it a tape to eat.
You need to tape it together.
There we go. That wasn't that bad. Let's put one of these 8-hour tapes in. This one's blank, I believe. Ooh. Okay. Let's take the lens cap off. And oh my god, it looks like it works. Let me shoot some test footage here. We hit record, where's record? Oh, it's right there. So here's you, of course. There's autofocus. Auto iris. Focus. Auto. Okay. Okay. Wow, this thing can't focus any closer than like a shit ton of feet. What the hell? It's just weird. Alright, well, there's some test footage. Hopefully I can play it. So, alright, so, chicken. So, rewind. Okay, now, if it plays the tape, we should hear something out of the speaker that it has. It's actually why I wanted it. That's not what I recorded.
Is it a volume knob?
Is it a tracking knob? Oh, wait! Here's what I recorded. Not hearing anything. Alright, well I'm gonna stop it, and I'm going to rewind it. Then what I'm gonna do is power it off, since I know this one does in fact work. I'm going to take off the battery. Oh shit, I forgot to take out the tape. God damn it. Oh my god, that's wrong. There we go. Okay, I need to take out the damn tape. Okay. Put this down here again. This one. Well, it seems like it was used at the beach. The battery on. Turn it on. And it does nothing. So it looks like this one absolutely has no signs of life, even with a working battery. So that's not good. Let's see what happens when I use a working power adapter. Let's connect this and connect that because they're the same voltage. Turn it on. Oh, that turned it on? What was wrong with the battery? 9.6 volts. Well, what the hell? Well, it seems to work, and I'm getting stuff happening. Turn it to camera mode. That is a really fucked up raster. Holy. Okay, it's hard to actually show you what's going on, so what I'm gonna do is turn this thing to manual focus. I'm going to... Oh. Yeah, look at that. That is some weird shit going on in there. As you can see, that is really, really weird. Okay, well that works. Let's see if I can get any footage recorded on this. Alright, so I'm going to eject the tape door, which isn't doing anything. Uh-oh. Tape door is stuck or something. I don't even know. It's just not even ejecting. Let's try restarting this. Nope, the eject button simply is not having an effect, which means something's fucked up, so that's weird. It's not like the other one where it's just trying to eject it. This one's just straight up not doing anything. Okay, that's weird. Okay, let's try this one again, see if the speaker suddenly starts working. Let's open the tape door, put tape in. It's already in playback mode, so I'll do play. Oh Jesus. Yeah, I'm not hearing anything out of that speaker. Oh my god, what the hell? What the fuck? I did not even realize that was there the whole time. What's under here? Whoa! There's a whole bunch of shit hidden away. What the wiener? Where's the volume? How am I supposed to do this thing without the volume? Is it getting audio at all? Can I confirm this at least? Yes, I can. I'm definitely getting audio. But it's not... The speaker isn't working. I might just have to read the manual. One of these things did come with a pretty crusty manual, so I might be able to do that. So, yeah. I did not... Is that on the other one as well?
Yeah, speakers are one of the first things that go in salty environments.
Yeah.
In addition to RCA.
I mean, that one is not... This one was not presumed to be used in that condition. This one was. Let's see if the controls are on this one as well. Oh no, the controls are not under this flap like they are on this one, but there are controls under here. This one does still say that has a built-in microphone and speaker, and presumably that is the speaker, but I can't get the tape door open on this one, so I can't even try it, and the speaker probably went a long time ago because of salty environments. This one, the speaker just doesn't work, but everything else seems to work, so that's weird. Let me see if I can get this one to do anything. Power. Because I get power, and no, I still can't eject the tape door, so that's weird. That is just weird. So yeah, but now I have basically 3 of the same cameras, maybe even 4 of the same, so hopefully there's some interchangeable parts. The tops of them pretty much all look the same, especially with these two because they're the exact same model, I think. This one is a CC310, and that is it's a CC320, so the extra 10 points probably are this door. So, yeah, there seems to be a few working parts in each one. There's this one, you know, the tape door doesn't open, and for some reason, it won't use this battery, even though this battery does work. Oh, nope, it's using the battery now, so that was weird. Maybe it just needed a jump start juice from the adapter, but anyway, that's kind of weird. Last thing I want to know is not actually to do with the cameras at all. It is actually to do with the batteries. So let's see if the charge light's going to come on when I put these on this. If this even charges them. That won't go in that way. That is the way it has to go on though. But it's not. Did RCA do a shit? Yeah, I think RCA took a dump on us for this one. This charger just doesn't seem to accept this battery, which is kind of odd. Yeah. Well, that's fucked. I'll fit it on this one, no problem. Okay. The problem is, this one doesn't seem to actually work. But I'll try it again, just in case it just needed another try. Power. And nope, it is not doing anything. There's no lights, no camera, and definitely no action. Well, we do have cameras, just no lights on this thing. God damn it, RCA. Can't even get the battery off. What the hell? Slide it off. Oh my god. So this thing, that doesn't work. It also smells like balls, so something is clearly wrong with it anyway. So I have 2 partially working cameras, one that's pretty close to working, which is the 320. This charger doesn't work, so I will never know if these batteries work or not. Probably not, since they seem to be the original batteries that came with these. You know, they're both, I don't know, one's 1500 milliamp hours, the other's 2000 milliamp hours. So I have one battery that works. 2 groups of accessories. One, most of the accessories with this one, and a hard case. And with this one, I got a few more accessories, but no charger. I know a battery that, I don't know if it works or not, because I can't charge it. And this one actually works fully. You can eject the tape door and stuff. This one might work fully. I just won't know. The main reason I wanted these is because of the speaker that makes viewing the full experience of the tape on the go possible, all within the camcorder. Whereas, you know, with like the other camcorders I have, even this fairly new one from 1997, which is probably 10 years older than, or 10 years newer than these almost, this does not have a built-in speaker, so you can't really have the full viewing experience. You can't hear anything on the tape out of this unless you have headphones. These have speakers, so I thought that'd be cool to have, maybe even useful. But alas, that may not work out. Maybe when I get Garrett over here, he can eventually find that I have all these things and then do something with them. But until then, I probably will just have to put them away. For now. This has been Red Redux. Thank you very much for watching. And if you like me messing around with these, go bother Garrett. Actually, don't do that. Don't do that. He will kill me. But what?
I'm not on camera talent.
Well, there's a black screen right now, but you can hear her. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next live stream, short, or video. Whatever that may be. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great rest of your evening. I know I will. Garrett, get over here.
If I could, then I would. I'll go wherever you will go. Way up high or down low. I'll go wherever you will go. And maybe I'll find out a way to make it back someday to watch you.